fellow tyrants, now's the time. Okay, Z-Tyrants, I get your picture. So, have a cup of tea is the code for imminent death, and how is it? Now there's plenty more than just have a cup of tea. There's, would you want a biscuit? And then there's also, I'm just going to go walk the dog. And then of course there's my favorite, do you want a biscuit now? Which usually is one of the better times where you can do one of those things. Okay, so plenty of tyrants have got on my nerves. Why do you think we need to recruit for the NTO? Oh, I'm sorry, I may just be a little bit too strong. Yes, my father left. That doesn't mean he left the NTO quite. He more like left to fight the Zargians or some shit, and he never told me. And he's been away and he's been fighting and he returns and I'm angry. It happens. Don't make it look like a big deal. I'm angry at everyone. I'm just as angry at you. Also, I like Guy, I'm so awesome, and I'm angry at him. So, I'm just angry. Despite that, there are plenty of sayings, which usually mean, I'm going to kill you. Right? One of my all-time favorites is, hey, what's that behind you? Too late. You know what I mean? Because then you stick a knife in front of them while they look away. There's so many amazing ways to kill a man. And, or any other form of being. It's all good, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's all bad. Except that, I think you know not to underestimate me. That's what I find pretty funny. I mean, I may have the cute, endearing little smile when I do the bit that has so many women fall over themselves. But only you can see the real evil within, can't you? Or the insanity. Yet it builds up and it gets better. See, Tyrant, you are nothing. You are really the lowest form of scum at the bottom of the NTO's ladder. What we look at you as is the joke of tyrancy. What even people not in the NTO are looking at you as is the joke of tyrancy. You can have all your followers going zzzz all you like, but all that proves is just how sad a kingdom you run, because the word Z, the whole kingdom of Z, is doomed to fail. I know it, they know it, you know it, yet it's happening, you know what I mean? Because just like any other letter, it's going to get overused and overrated, and it is going to fall down. I'm actually going to enjoy watching this accumulate, as we call it, and fall in on itself and destroy itself. That would be a lot of fun. As for you, Father, and of what you said to me, no, I just really bloody love ice cream. Bloody hell, who doesn't love ice cream? Ice cream is the greatest, single most tastiest meal on the planet. In its pure evil. Do you know the amount of sugar in that can kill a man? Oh yes, I've destroyed 25 men with that ice cream just to get it. So, I don't need you turning around at me and saying to me in any way that that BMS and shut up. It is basically just that I like ice cream. I am so awesome. Keep it up. I heard you're doing some very good work down at around the moon. But, and apart from my father, I've never had anything about him since he came back except what we said to each other. And about everything I don't know, I already know it all. So people are expecting the Tyrant to strike with some all-out waged warfare. Everyone who's joined the competition, who's actually in on joining the NTO and taking on Z-Tyrant, please leave a comment. I would just love to know the amount of you that are actually interested. It may help, what do we call, balance the odds, since Z-Tyrant is creating his own army over in the valley over the other side. So, this may come and pose as a problem, but not really, because we know that tyrancy will always beat Z-Tyrancy, and that tyrants will always beat evil. Do you know who the last tyrant was? Do you know who my brother turned out to become? Have you ever heard of the thing called Ghost Rider? That was me. Well, that's where they got the idea. If you can imagine him being better than that, what do you think he is? Okay, so you want an all-out ways Tyrant attack. We Tyrants don't attack one another like so. Well, not in video, you know what I mean? We do it psychologically. This is how we attack each other, and it's not as interesting as you may say. All I need to say something is like, see, Tyrant, are you gay? Now that won't affect him now, but I guess somewhere around 2 days from now, he's going to get really pissed off with the amount of people have seen that and probably think, maybe he is gay. And it's going to eat away at his mind and brain, and he can use all the z's he wants, you know what I mean? He can go to sleep and have as many z's as he needs. As far as I'm concerned, he is. And z's don't cover up the fact that he may be coming out the closet anytime soon. So, you know, that's just him. I'm going to leave that situation alone. You know, it's for him and his own problems and emotions to work out. I've never seen any other Tyrant wear a purple scarf. We use skulls, dragons, and black. Skulls, dragons, black. Say it with me. Skulls, dragons, and black. This is the code to tyrancy. Bloody hell. What are you? Really? What are you? Are you like a robot programmed to self-destruct? A whole bunch of bullshit everywhere. Like, maybe, just maybe, you're a curse, just sprung on top of the NTO. This guy just said, no, I'm going to curse them and created you. Or is it like, were you like an accident? Was this what happened? Were you like a lab experiment gone horribly wrong? I would create the most ultimate evil Tyrant, but I accidentally dropped the gay in. Oh crap, what have I created? I am the Tyrant. Oh no, kill it. Oh, look, it's gone. Ah. I mean, what the hell was your grandfather was X-Tyrant and your father was Y-Tyrant? They were legends of their time from what I heard, but then again you probably made that up like you did your language, so it's nothing to be amazed about. In fact, really, it's a bunch of crap. So the NTO's always been here and it's always been around. And what do you mean it's falling apart? Is you seen it yet? It's at maximum efficiency. You know this? And with all the publicity the NTO is getting and drafting people into a fake contest where they have to think they're into a contest but they're actually being pulled into the NTO where they have to actually give over their lives to fight for the cause of evil, that is awesome. And as for EVIL, we have actually got a problem with those because they are actually going to try and destroy the world and we need to try and stop them in order to control the world. So let's put this horrible thing behind us, Father, and start tackling evil. As for tackling Z-Tyrant, I'd say leave him alone for just now. Let him work out his emotional problems. When he comes back and tells us he's a woman, then it will just only prove what is going to happen in the future anyway. Until at that point in time, if he watches this, proving that maybe he knows, and maybe, I don't know if I've reduced him to tears or if whatever, maybe he's going to laugh and laugh it off like most people who are in denial will. But, yes, happy days. Have happy days. This has been a Tyrant reply.